Hi there. So this is a little bit of a continuation of the last tutorial that you watched on how to create a path, the shape with the pen tool, the Bezier curves, creating those. In the last versions of Illustrator, what you would usually do is go over here in the pen tool and find the plus and minus. But they've moved it in this newest version. So I'm going to show you where to find the tools to add or subtract nodes or anchor points in your shape. So let's just say here it's a little bit straight and there's a bit of a bump. So maybe I would like to add in an anchor point so that I have more control over my shape. I'm going to go up in the navigation bar to Object, down to Path, oops, sorry, and I am going to add anchor points. There's remove anchor points or add anchor points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add them, then I'm going to go back to my pen tool, and you will see how when I go on my shape here, or on the path, you see that little plus sign? Now if I hover over a node that already exists, then you can take it away. See the minus? It changes to minus, but if I'm in the path, then it will, here, we were down here. It adds a little plus sign, which watch what happens when you're right on the path. It adds a node for you. Now what I'm doing now is I'm pushing Command. I'll show you the short keys. Remember we were using the white arrow up here. So instead of having to go up all the time, what you can do is you can hold down Command, and you got to keep holding Command down if you're going to use that. And you can alter your nodes. Now, honestly, I was just showing you how to add the point in. You probably don't need that extra point there because there's such a short space between these two nodes. If anything, it misshapes the path that you've done. So what I'm going to do is take the same one that I just added in back out. So now remember, if you hover right over top of the node, the minus sign comes, and look, you can take it out. Now what it's done is it's reshaped this a little bit. So I am going to hold down the command sign and I'm going to alter this shape a little bit. Now when you see it changing to the V, or this anchor point splitter, that's when I'm holding down Option beside it. See, Option. There you go. But I do just want to use the white. See, but this one here, I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm going to, oh, remember I talked about the loop before? That's why I don't like it. It's got a loop in it. So I'm holding down Option to use the splitter, and I'm going to fix this shape. There you go. See, even after having done this for years, it's very finicky. Okay, so we've done that. Now I was also going to show you the shortcut on how to get the plus and minus. Basically what you would do is you've got your pen tool. Because we went up and did it in the navigation already, it's already there. But what you can do is hold down your actual plus or minus key on your keyboard. See how I'm switching back and forth, back and forth? It's because my fingers on my keyboard are going back and forth from plus to minus. Okay, so those are the two different ways that you can add and take away. Watch this. I obviously don't want to do something like that, but I'm just showing you that's how you would create it. I'm going to hit my plus key, add it in, hold down. Actually, that one was orange, so we'll go back to our white because you want to deal with just your white arrow, and there you go. That's how you reshape and add and take away points.